This video that you're about to watch and listen to might shock you. Now, it is a video that has gone viral. It has got a lot of people talking, and it is about certain practices. Maybe you're a Christian. You might have read parts of the Bible that says you should not allow your children pass through fire. Simply put, do not offer human sacrifice to any demon, any deity, or whatever. We're all surrounded by malevolent spirits. We're all surrounded by unseen and seen. The first stage to know that there is more to this world than what your eyes can see is when you sleep. Your dreams, you see someone like yourself and maybe other people. Now, your dream shows an image of a person that cannot be held bound by time or by environment, meaning spirits at times cannot be confined by what human beings perceive as boundaries. Talking about boundaries, what is the boundary between traditional sacrifices? This is not new. You'll find it all over the world. Maybe in some climes, they keep it secret. It is not made public. A man called Yinka Ayefele, a musician and radio host, a presenter, he interviewed a young man. And what that young man said, it has rattled those that are custodians, worshippers of deities all over the southwest of Nigeria, because this young man said, oh, we do give this, we do this, we did, we that. In fact, I think it's better for you guys to listen to what he has to say, and also we'll be listening to an argument opposing what this young man said to Yinka Ayefele. Afterwards, we'll be talking more, dissecting some few points there. Let's get right into it.
Sir, orí rédíò mà lẹ́wà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bàbá, mo mọ̀ pé orí rédíò mo wà.
Ẹni gbàrà tẹ́ ẹ bá kọ́kọ́ pààyàn ẹ ní brown lẹ̀dọ́gbọ́dọ̀ rí.
Ọkàn. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ rí láàrin 2 hours. Sígbà tá a bá pa tán tí ọkàn yẹn wà nílẹ̀ lórí black.
Ẹran àbí èèyàn. Ẹlẹ́ ti jodidi èèyàn rí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bàbá.
Ǹjẹ́ mo yé èèyàn tẹ́ ẹ ti pa?
Èyí tí ó òrìṣà lásán gbà going to 78. Èyí tó tọwọ́ tèmi gan jáde débi tá a ṣe tàwọn ọmọ mi lè sọ tán.
Ẹ lè sọ tán. Ẹ ti ṣẹ̀wọ̀n tó ẹ̀mẹ́rin rí.
Jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ni o.
Jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ní Ìbàdàn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ẹ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ní Iléṣà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ẹ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ní Ifẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ẹ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ní
Kirikiri ní Èkó.
Ẹni méjì ní iṣẹ́. Ìmíì wà tó jẹ́ pé ẹ gbẹ̀mí là.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ìmíì wà tó jẹ́ pé ẹ jẹ ẹ mú balẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ẹ nígbà tẹ́ wà níbi ọdún 9 sí 10 ẹbọ lẹ̀ ń jẹ kiri.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bàbá.
Oṣooṣù lẹ̀ ń pààyàn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Tẹ́ fi ń rúbọ fún òrìṣà.
Fún òrìṣà yẹn.
Àwọn wo lẹ wá ń pa?
Àwọn obìnrin náà máa lò fún ẹ̀jẹ̀ obìnrin ló máa ń béèrè.
Báwo lẹ ṣe wá ń rí wọn?
Ó láwọn ọmọ tí mo ní fún wọn tó máa gbé mọ́tò síta. So tó máa ti gbé mọ́tò síta wọ́n lè lọ gbé ọmọ ní club wọ́n lè gbé ọmọ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ títì bí kò bóyá wọ́n fẹ́ fẹ́ ní boyfriend.
Àbí àgbésùn.
So wọ́n á dẹ̀ gbé tó bá ti kú díẹ̀ kan délé ó ní nǹkan tó máa fi kàn ní ara.
Ó lọ ń tiẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Ó lọ nìyẹn tó máa ti wá pa ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà máa dà sórí òrìṣà yẹn.
Ayefele ló tún sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún o pé ẹ ní ìgbà tẹ́ wà lọ́mọ ọdún 9 sí 10 ẹbọ lẹ̀ ń jẹ kiri. So ìgbà tí ọkùnrin yẹn wà lọ́mọ ọdún 9 sọmọ ọdún 10 ó kàn jẹ ẹbọ káàkiri gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tí Ayefele sọ. So ìgbà tí ó wà lọ́mọ ọdún 9 sí 10 yẹn ó ń jẹbọ kiri yẹn náà dẹ̀ ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bàbá ẹ máa gbọ́ o.
Oṣù lẹ̀ ń pààyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ fi ń rúbọ fún òrìṣà yẹn.
Ayefele tó wá sọ pé oṣooṣù lẹ̀ ń pààyàn tẹ́ fi ń rúbọ fún òrìṣà yẹn ìyẹn náà tún ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ Ayefele ló sọ wọ́n ti jọ sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn tẹ́lẹ̀. Ayefele ló wá ń ṣe wọ́n ti jọ ṣe rìásà wọ́n wá ń ṣe practical. Ayefele ló tún sọ fún pé oṣooṣù lẹ̀ ń pààyàn o tẹ́ fi ń rúbọ fún òrìṣà.
Àwọn wo lẹ wá ń pa?
Àwọn obìnrin náà máa lò fún ẹ̀jẹ̀ obìnrin ló máa ń béèrè.
Báwo lẹ ṣe wá rí wọn?
Ó láwọn ọmọ tí mo ní fún wọn tó máa gbé mọ́tò síta.
nígbà tí Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ ti pé wọ́n ti jọ ṣe rìhásà tán bóyá Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ ò rántí gbogbo rìhásà tán jíjọ ń ṣe papọ̀ so wọ́n sọ pé àwọn òwò lẹ́wọ̀n ń pa ń sìn wọ́n ti pé obìnrin làwọn ń pa ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn obìnrin làwọn máa ń lò káàkiri pé òun máa ń gbé mọ́tò.
so tó máa ti gbé mọ́tò síta wọ́n lè lọ gbé ọmọ ní club wọ́n lè gbé ọmọ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ títì bí kò bóyá wọ́n fẹ́ fẹ́ ní boyfriend àbí àgbésùn so wọ́n á dẹ̀ gbé tó bá ti kú díẹ̀ kan délé wọ́n ní nǹkan tó máa fi kàn ní ara. ó lọ ń tiẹ̀ ní. ó lọ ní ẹ̀ tó máa ti wá pa ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà máa dà sórí òrìṣà yẹn. ẹ ti jó dídí.
ṣe gbọ́ nǹkan tí Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́ẹ̀ wá sọ pé àwọn boys wọn máa gbé mọ́tò wọn máa lọ gbé ọmọ wọn á lọ gbé ọmọ ní títì ipe so tó bá ti wá pa ọmọ yẹn ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló máa ń dà sí orí àwọn òrìṣà yẹn ẹni tó bá gbọ́ ohùn ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ẹ rí pé ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí gan mi ò rò pé ó róúnjẹ jẹ mi ò rò pé ó róúnjẹ jẹ mi ò rò pé ó rí ṣe yes àjọyọ̀ dìde tẹ bá máa rí ẹni yìí ẹ rí pé ẹni yìí kò ní kẹ̀kẹ́ tó sọ pé àwọn boys òun gbé mọ́tò wọn lọ ń gbéyàn yìí ẹ rí pé kò ní kẹ̀kẹ́ so àwa ń rọ Yinka Ayefele ẹni tó bá sọ òyìnbó nílé àná òun ló máa ń túmọ̀ ẹ̀ pé kó jọ kó torí Ọlọ́run bá wa pòdúsì arákùnrin síta gbogbo ayé fẹ́ mọ ojú ẹ̀ gbogbo ayé fẹ́ mọ ojú ẹ̀ pátápátá àsìkò tẹ́kọ̀ lè dédé táàgì ṣẹ̀ṣe pẹ̀lú ìdọ̀tí ti kọjá torí pé àwọn bàbá wa àwọn bímọ náà pera wọn Ọ̀sanyìn Bíkin tó kọ́ àwọn bàbá wa ní ìṣègùn kò kọ́ wọn pé kọ́ máa fi èèyàn ṣe ìṣègùn tó bá yẹ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn bàbá wa ṣe ń pààyàn bàbá ńlá ẹ̀ Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ wọn níbi wọ́n á ti pa gbogbo wọn tán wọ́n ní kí àgbàdo tó délé ayé ó ní nǹkan tí ẹdìyẹ ń jẹ àbí yèyé Ọ̀ṣun ó ti kọ́ àwọn bàbá wa ní midwifery àtọ̀rúnmìlà tí wọ́n ń bímọ so oògùn tí Ọ̀sanyìn kọ́ àwọn bàbá wa wọ́n fi ń gbẹ̀mí lànà àwọn bàbá wa ò dẹ̀ ná pépà débi tó ti fẹ́ máa ṣe oògùn owó so tẹ bá sọ pé bóyá Ọ̀rúnmìlà ló kọ́ wọn lóògùn owó ni mò ń try láti sọ Ọ̀sanyìn kò ná pépà débi tó ti wá fẹ́ máa ṣe oògùn owó so ẹni tí bàbá wa Yínká Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ brọ́dà mi tó interview jọba wa gbé ojú ẹ̀ síta a fẹ́ mọ̀ onítọ̀hún òrìṣà wa èyí tó ń gba ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣóògùn ni bóyá gbogbo yín ẹ̀ mọ̀ káwọn ancestors ẹ̀ mọ̀ káwọn ni bàbá wa Ògún á máa gbẹ̀jà àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ Ṣàngó á máa gbẹ̀jà àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ Ọbàtálá á máa gbà àwọn ọmọ àwọn bàbá tiwa òun ṣèkà.
àwọn bàbá wa lọ wọ́n bọ̀ wọ́n ní tí ní ò bá tán lásọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó ń tán lè kanna ló dífá fún brọ́dà wa Yínká Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ brọ́dà wa Yínká Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí brọ́dà wa Yínká Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ tí wọ́n sọ pẹ̀lẹ́ni tí wọ́n gbé wá sí rédíò station wọn tí wọ́n jọ fomi joro tó rọ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ á gbọ́ ohun tí wọ́n sọ kákàn bí olóbó tó sọ tinú rẹ̀.
ẹ sà di èèyàn rí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bàbá.
ẹ sà orí rédíò màlẹ́ wà ẹ ti jọ di èèyàn rí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bàbá.
ẹ sà orí rédíò màlẹ́ wà.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bàbá mo mọ̀ pé orí rédíò mo wà.
ẹ nígbà tẹ́ ẹ bá kọ́kọ́ pààyàn ẹ ní brown lẹ́ẹ̀dọ́gbọ́dọ̀ rí. ọkàn
lójúlọ rí láàrin 2 hours sígbà tá a bá pa tán tí ọkàn yẹn wà nílẹ̀ lórí
ẹran àbẹ́yìn
èèyàn
ẹlẹ́ẹ̀tì jọ dídí èèyàn rí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bàbá.
ǹjẹ́ mo yé èèyàn tẹ́ ẹ ti pa.
èyí tí ó òrìṣà lásán gbà going to 78.
ibi tá à lọ ládé yìí.
èyí tó tọwọ́ tèmi.
níbi tá kàn bí ọlọ́ba nílò ládé yìí brọ́dà wa Yínká Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ ẹpọn yín ti wà lọ́wọ́ wa báyìí tẹ́ ẹ bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ ká fọ́ sẹ́wọ̀n pé ẹ̀sẹ̀ máa ṣe kínní yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ sì lọ kọ́pì ẹnìkan wá náà nìyẹn tó lóun ní sínú àràǹbò bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn ṣe dàlúrú bó ṣe pààyàn bó ṣe sọ àwọn èèyàn sínú òkùnkùn ayé bó ṣe bà àwọn èèyàn nínú jẹ́ bó ṣe dàlúrú bó ṣe pọlọ́pàá tó pa sọ́jà tó bá ìjọba jà tó ṣe dàlúrú tó ẹni tẹ́ gbé wá tó fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ sórí rédíò yín báyìí bó ṣe bá ìyá rẹ̀ sùn torí pé ó ń wá agbára iye ọmọ tó máa ń pa lórí pé ó ń wá agbára bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe gbé ẹnìyẹn wá sórí rédíò yín náà nìyẹn tó pe rẹ̀ ní Sina Rambo brọ́dà Yínká Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ ẹnìyẹn àṣẹyìnwá àṣẹyìnbọ̀ ẹnìyẹn lòun ti di pásítọ̀ sí nǹkan tí orí ètò yín fi ń yé wa nísìnyí pé gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ ń gbé wá sórí ètò yìí tí wọ́n ń sọ bí àwọn ṣe ń ba ayé jẹ́ yìí tí tó bá ti di kìrìsìtẹ́nì àbí tó ti di mùsùlùmí òfin ìjọba nàìjíríà ò lágbára láti gbé wọn mọ́ torí mo mọ̀ pé ọlọ́pàá ìjọba gbogbo yín lẹ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹni tí wọ́n fi rẹpísẹ́ǹtì Sinarambo ń jọ yẹn lọ́dún yẹn lọ́hùn gbogbo ara gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn kò sí ẹni action kankan tẹ́nibọ̀dì yín tèkì lórí ẹ̀ ìmí ní brọ́dà wa tún ti gbé jáde yìí ẹni tẹ́ wá gbé wá yìí ẹ sọ Sinarambo ẹ ṣe sọ fèsì ẹni yìí and kí ló dé tẹ́ ẹ fi jọ bí kò dárúkọ òrìṣà tí wọ́n fi èèyàn 78 bọ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa oníṣẹ̀ṣe làwa bẹ́ẹ̀ àwa náà support ìwà bàjẹ́ ẹni tó bá hùwà bàjẹ́ òfin Nàìjíríà máa gbé.
Welcome back. We live in a world that is mysterious. We have the one that is open for everyone to see, and the one that is partially open for everyone to see. And we have the one that is closed for nobody to see. That you have not seen does not mean it does not exist. Now, that video that you watched brings me back to Scriptures of the Christians, where it talks about human sacrifice as part of the pagan religion of the Canaanite people who occupied what is called the Promised Land before the Hebrews or the children of Israel took over. They were worshippers of Baal, Molech, and Asherah. And these people, they were unique for one thing, terrible thing. They will sacrifice their own children to these fallen demons. If you recall a certain part of the scriptures where the children of Israel, they went to war with another country. And during the course of war, they had asked, are we going to overcome? Well, they were given the permission to go ahead to fight. So when they got there, they started. But they realized that the power of the other was much more than theirs. And they quickly called the seer. What is going on? Well, it became clear that that king could sacrifice his own first son to their own God so that he will be able to overcome the children of Israel. Now, I know some pastors, they are quick to hijack that scripture to manipulate people and make them bring more, saying, you see, even God recognized the huge sacrifice, even though God was not interested, or neither does he accept human sacrifice. He still respected what that did. They will manipulate it and talk about a lot of things. But since this is not about doctrine or one pastor saying this, saying that, it is a food for thought. Do we have people who do these things? Now, the audio recording, or let's say video, that is in circulation is that of Yinka Ayefele. He interviewed a man who he did not show the face of this individual. This person talked about some human sacrifice, how they will get ladies, hungry ladies, unfortunate ladies who want iPhone 16 Pro Max, they want human hair, they want the latest fashion, they want clothes, they want to be called small girl, big God. They want to take pictures and videos in some kind of toilet and bathroom that has all of the tiles shining. You know, that kind of life. To them, I am on top of the game. They want to have some couple of millions or thousands in their account. But at the end of the day, when you check and you look at them, they are empty. No glory. They will never fulfill destiny. They are so empty. So empty. So he said they will get women through this to sacrifice to whatever. Now, the questions that some of these custodians are asking is, why didn't you show the face of this individual? How can such a person show his face? Now, it could be that Yinka Ayefele, I don't know, just to get ratings, views, and to trend, sometimes they go extreme. They go extreme, they go extreme, they go extreme. if he is to be asked, he might say, well, I don't know. This individual walked in and said he has something to say. We did not keep information about him. He said what he said and he walked away. That's if the police are to get into it, because that's what the custodians of these deities are saying. The practitioners of this mode of worship are saying, why don't you bring the guy to face the camera? Why is this happening? No, this is not part of what we do. The truth of it is this: darkness revolves or moves around basically everything. Talk about church, you'll find people who are into wickedness, darkness. Go to the mosque, you will find them there. There is nowhere they don't go. You'll find them everywhere. That's the truth of it. So to say such practices are not in Africa, Caribbean, or whatever, even the West, to say such practices are not there, it's a big fat lie. It exists. It exists. Really, like, it exists. It's just that some are covered up, some are not covered up. To say human blood is not put on certain altars, it's a big lie. If you go to India, you'll find such. It's not something that is easily accessible or something they present because they know it's illegal. They know that this present day with the laws. But the thing about it is this: those that are connected to such altars. Okay, let's look at the case of this guy, the hotel owner, the Adegoke and the Adedoyin's case. Look at that case that went viral all over Nigeria. Look at that case, and we have many more. What was that man kidnapping human beings who lodge in his hotel and take them out of this world 6 feet? What's he using them for? These are the people. There is this altar. There is this spirit that they are putting the bloods of human beings upon to give them political connection or power, money. To them, they feel, yes, by so doing, we get money. The truth is this: that will not give you money. It is just a way of manipulating human beings to help the kingdom of darkness, that's what I want to call them, to advance their own purpose on earth, to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Simple. There is no Marabu, Dibia, Babalawo, or whatever that is helping someone to get money. If you are not going to be rich, you will not be rich. There's nothing like, no, they are simply giving you the money that you are supposed to have on earth, or that your child or your children will have. That's what they've just given you a drop of it. Not like they gave you, they opened up the opportunities that they would have locked down, or if you were patient, you would have discovered it yourself. So they opened it up to you quickly, without any restriction. They will tell whoever, the witches or whatever in your family or the bad luck, to stay away, so that they can give you just for that short period of time. And then you will feel that they have done something for you to get what you got. No, you are only helping them to achieve their own purpose by destroying much more. Simple as ABC. It is the biggest fraud. You know, we often hear that the devil is a liar. Whenever people are caught, they will say, it's not me, blame the devil. Why? Because the devil is a liar. So these things happen, and it is not something that is new. It is not something that is new. It's something that we know exists, but people are asking for this to be investigated. At least we just don't want to hear the story. We all know that things like this, or we suspect that things like this do happen. What is the way forward? Are they to be arrested? Are they to be dealt with? So that we can put an end to some of this useless, wicked, pagan religion or practices, or those that have dedicated themselves to the destruction of humanity, because that's basically what this is: destruction of humanity.